Hi folks, Deanna here. Usually in these practice building tips we focus on marketing and getting new clients, getting more clients. But I want to talk about infrastructure and building that foundation in order to accommodate more clients. So last week I had the privilege of visiting Glacier National Park, and leading up to that visit, everyone I talked to said, "Oh my God, you have to go." They clearly have a really well-established word-of-mouth marketing campaign. But once I was there, what struck me was the infrastructure, the amazing forethought that had to go into building the roads to accommodate the thousands of visitors that come to visit the park today. And of course, that led me to thinking about practice building tips. So my question is, what infrastructure is in place in your practice in order to accommodate your current clients and possibly hundreds more? So let's talk about the basics you need for infrastructure in your practice. Record keeping is a big one. Do you have a process for filing SOAP charts, for keeping track of client files, for keeping track of your financials and the documents you need for taxes, so you're not spending the whole month of April getting things together for your accountant? Do you have a process for answering phone calls and scheduling, even when you're not available? How are you handling returning phone calls and getting people scheduled if you can't answer the phone yourself? What about handling frequently asked questions? Do you have your policies written down? How are you answering those things that come up regularly, and how do you plan to answer those things that come up infrequently? And do you have a list for yourself daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly of the regular tasks that need to be done in your business, in marketing, in record keeping, and all of these things, so that you can check those things off and keep track of yourself and where you are in your process? You probably ought to write down what those procedures are for each of the things that you take care of on a regular basis, and more importantly, write down how you take care of things that you don't have to do as often, because the next time you have to handle it, you're gonna not remember what you're supposed to be doing. Folks, if you don't have a regular process for all of these things, not even counting your marketing plan, and you have 5 clients a week, you're not going to be able to handle it, and you're not going to have time to develop those processes when you have 25 clients a week or more, when your schedule is full. So when's the time to develop these processes? Let's check. Yeah, right now. So folks, how's your infrastructure? If you've got a solid foundation, build away. But if your infrastructure, your foundation needs some work, you need to work on those processes now before you're too busy to make them work later. Have a good day.